Hey guys, I'm Memphis. I'm a father, a gamer, and someone trying to turn YouTube into my full-time work so I can spend more time with my family, do what I love, and share this message. This channel exists for one simple reason: to remind you that it's perfectly fine to be an adult who still plays video games. Not to escape life though, not to avoid responsibility, but to feel like yourself again. That's why there's always gameplay in the background here, or almost. Not because I'm trying to show skill or wins or highlights, but because gaming has always been the place where I recognize myself the most. And I know I'm not alone in that. This is what gaming looks like as an adult. It's not about chasing the next rank or proving anything to anyone. Most days, it's just a small pocket of time you manage to protect. A moment where nothing is required of you, where you're not someone's employee or provider or problem solver. You're just you. I think a lot of us grew up with games. They were there before the stress, before the pressure, before life became so full of expectations. And when everything else gets heavy, it makes sense that we're drawn back to the thing that once made us feel light. For me, I don't play to win anymore. I play to feel like myself. And honestly, making these videos feels the same way. Sitting down, recording, talking through thoughts that have been sitting quietly in my head for years. It's incredibly fulfilling. Not because of views or numbers, but because it feels like I'm finally saying things out loud that I know a lot of people are carrying silently. When someone comments and says, "I thought I was the only one who felt this way," that matters. That means something, helping people feel seen, understood, and a little less alone through these videos. That's powerful to me. That's why I keep coming back to my computer and to YouTube to make all of these videos. And I play because the world is loud, and games are one of the few places that still feel familiar. The menus, the sounds, the rhythm of it. It calms something in me that nothing else really touches. And even if I only get a short session a day, or one day, even if the gameplay is messy or unfocused, it still gives me something back. And I know what it feels like to question it, to wonder if you should be past this by now, to feel that little sting of guilt when you sit down and turn your PC or console on, to feel like you have to justify why this still matters to you. I want you to hear this clearly. You don't need to justify it. Being an adult who plays video games doesn't mean you're stuck. It doesn't mean you're irresponsible, and it definitely doesn't mean you're failing at life. For a lot of us, it means we're trying to stay connected to who we are while carrying everything else we're responsible for. Gaming changes as you get older, for sure. It becomes quieter, slower, maybe more intentional. You don't rush into it anymore like you used to. You ease into it. You let the game load, you let yourself settle, and sometimes that's the most peaceful part of the day. That's the space this channel is built around. No pressure, no shame, no pretending. Just honest conversations, calm gameplay in the background, and speaking truths that many people feel but don't always say out loud. I'm serious about this, guys. I'm going all in this time. I'm building this channel not just as something I upload to, but as a place people can return to. A place that feels steady, a place that understands where you're coming from. And if you're watching this and you feel that quiet recognition, like someone finally put words to something you've been carrying, then you're exactly who this is for. I don't know how long the road is, but I do know this is the path I'm walking, and I'm not stopping. This is what gaming looks like as an adult, and it's more than okay. See you in the next one, guys.